Good morning, everybody. I love coming to events like this because we all share something in common, is that we have some sort of curiosity about the future of electronics. Where are we going? And I'm here to tell a story about what we're doing about it and share a success story where we put, we'll call it flexible hybrid electronics in the field doing a mission. So quickly about Lockheed Martin. I'm sure a lot of you have heard the name Lockheed Martin, of course, but it's really divided into 4 different businesses. I'm part of the rotary and mission systems portion of the business. And I'm in a facility, there's a little video here. This is about the limit of my computer technology. My location is in New York State. So you can see, not New York City, but in rural New York State. It's a facility of about 2,500 people, and we have integration of flight vehicles there. We do all sorts of different things, but the core of that business is really a computer facility, a traditional facility that builds single board computers. A great place for fertile ground for flexible hybrid electronics. So before I get going, I'm using the term flexible hybrid electronics, and I'm not a fan of that term because it's confusing to a lot of people, especially people outside of the electronics community, but really is an umbrella of all this weird, unusual, new electronics, printed electronics, direct write electronics, 3D heterogeneous integration, 3D packaging, things like that. It's all under a large umbrella. So now that we've established what flexible hybrid electronics is, and I'll use the term FHE, the next thing is, what is a technical transition? Now, you saw on the previous slide, there's 70,000 engineers at Lockheed Martin. And in order to get flexible hybrid electronics into product, we have to break rules. And my job is to break rules. So in order to justify breaking a lot of rules, I have a visionary view of what a technical transition is. It's not the advancement of technology from one stage to the next, one laboratory to the next laboratory, one researcher to the next researcher. It's taking the technology and putting it in the field. That's on a vehicle, in a mission, doing the intended job. It's sort of visionary, I think, and it sort of is what I use for justifying taking some risk, building partnerships that are unusual, coming to this conference and trying to get better ideas as an example. So I'm going to skip this video for time, but this next video, I'm guarantee you that no one in this room has seen this video. It's on the internet, but it shows very specifically, it's sort of should be inspirational of where we're going to take what we need for hybrid electronics.
In the 21st century, dominating the electromagnetic spectrum is crucial. Without it, all platforms, networks, and service members are exposed. Today, we stand at the edge of a breakthrough, extending EW capabilities across more platforms, empowering our forces to command the battlefield before the conflict even begins. Leading the charge in this revolutionary development, Lockheed Martin is partnering across industries to transform the landscape of electronic warfare systems. We recently conducted flight tests of our advanced airborne electronic warfare capability in Yuma, Arizona. This was a key milestone, demonstrating the ability to deliver EW effects from SWAP-constrained airborne platforms. The core enabler of this mission is the dramatic reduction of size, weight, and power of these systems, taking what used to be housed in something the size of a refrigerator and scaling it down to the size of a hockey puck, while adding new capability. This is achieved through the integration of state-of-the-art US-built microelectronics to deliver 21st century digital technologies to keep our service members ahead of ready. This technology is not just about efficiency. It's about enhancing the effectiveness of our defense systems. With faster threat detection, higher accuracy, and advanced electronic defense capabilities, these systems are force multipliers for our service members. We are stepping into a new era of defense technology, where size does not limit power